Hello party planners, it's the Party Plan Guru. Now we've been really excited for the last couple of months to let you know about our diary that we've put together specifically for party planners to track everything that they need during a year. So what we wanted to do is, because we're so excited about it, is just give you a little teaser, and then there'll be other videos for you to be able to learn more about the diary in the next coming days. So briefly, this is the diary. Now it's spirally bound, and it has a hard cover on the front, which is plastic, but it means that it's wipe clean if you get it dirty, but it will protect your diary throughout your whole entire 12 months. We have a section here to be able to put your name and your company details so that you're able to make sure it's your diary, and that if you do go to a training session when there's other people that have them, you're not going to pick up the wrong one. So when we open the diary, you'll find all of the acknowledgement details that you need for the people that have put this diary together and helped us along the way with it, and also a brief overview of how to use it. So if you are buying them for your team, you'll be able to discuss it and talk them through it. We've got an area for your personal information to be able to put all your consultant details, your name, your telephone number, so if it does get lost, somebody can contact you. And we have the goals section for your yearly goals of what you want to achieve this year, whether it be personal or for your business. We have advertising slots throughout the whole of the diary, so if you're interested in advertising your business, it's just £40 for the whole year, and you get a half A5 page for £40. It's full colour as well. So the diary itself is an A5 diary to make sure you can keep it in your bag and carry it everywhere you need. The months are broken down into monthly target pages where you will be able to log your targets as well as your recruit targets and any new recruits you're getting on. We then have a month at a glance page. So if you're looking for a slot for one of your hostesses to find out which days are going to be available, you'll be able to see that straight away at the beginning of each month. It's non-month specific, so you would just write in your month here. We have plenty of notes at the beginning of every month so that you're able to write any contact details or anything you want to achieve that particular month. You can write them in the notes section. Now, this is our weekly targets. You'll notice that at the beginning of the month you will have your monthly targets and set them out for what you want to achieve. This weekly target page will be able to break it down even further to make sure you're really on track to achieving that target at the end of the month or over a period of months. You then have your week at a glance. So this will go from Monday to Sunday, or Tuesday to Monday, whichever you want to work it. There's spaces here for your week commencing, so you can write that down and start the diary at any time, and then you can put in your dates in these tiny little boxes. There's a lot more information on these pages, but we will go through this in a separate training video in the next couple of days. Then you have your weekly review page. Now the weekly review page will allow you to make sure that you are on track for your targets and you've achieved what you wanted for this week. If you haven't, don't worry about it. Here's the next week's page. It allows you to see what you did and what you didn't do and move it across to the next week in the weekly targets page. So you'll have that going through on 5 weeks on every month. So like I said, you can start it at any time of the year. Towards the back of the diary you'll have plenty of these, but towards the back of the diary you'll have your monthly recruit tracker, and there's 3 to a page. So the monthly recruit tracker will allow you to keep their telephone details, their sales, their recruits, any notes you want to write about them. So for example, if they're having a tough month and they need some extra training, you might want to put down there what they've discussed with you in terms of what issues they have. The next pages are your monthly hostess information. Now, on the weekly pages, there's information on your hostesses, but this gives you it in full and in depth. What parties you gained at this hostesses party, what sales they made at this hostesses party, so that you're able to know year on, year out, whether this particular hostess did really well for you and helped build your business, and whether they achieved their percentages or whatever for their parties. You then have your new recruits information, your new consultants information. So when you get your new recruit on, you'll be able to progress them and track them for 90 days on this page. And it also gives you opportunity to write in their date of birth, so you can make sure you're sending them a card and welcoming them to your team. Our last pages are the events details. So year on year, you can track your events, whether how much they cost you, what raffle prize you gave them, and then at the bottom here, what sales they made, what party bookings you got, what recruits you got. So you know year on, year out whether that particular event is going to be worth doing the following year. Now, I know this is a really brief overview of the diary, but we're so excited about it and really wanted to get it out to you that's why we're showing you a sneak preview now. So the diary is A5 and it covers the whole year, so that's why it's really, really thick, but it's light enough for you to carry it in your bag. So, if you have any questions about the Party Plan Lifesaver, do get in touch. All the information is on our website. We look forward to speaking to you soon and sharing this fantastic business tool.